Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes. Hey, friends. Oh, it is hot today. I will forego the AC just for a little bit because I don't want that background sound messing us up. Hey, everybody. Let's say hi to the fam. Hi. What's going on? Hi, Pam. Hi, Don. Hi, Mary Elizabeth. Carrie. Charlene, excuse me. I can't read. Hi, Ashley. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Jen. Oh, I know. SOS Cuba, for sure. And if Gina's watching, Gina had asked that I bring that to the forefront. I have not yet gotten to my IG stories yet. Oof, but it's crazy. And now stuff's happening in South Africa. Like, man, oh man. So hopefully this can give you a little bit of relief if you have any family, if you just are well connected to the situation, that you could just take a break from it for a while. Boy, oh boy. Hi, Audra. Ooh, yes, I love a doze. Doze away. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for everyone for coming by. This is what happened, okay? Mom and I went to Bear Mountain for like 3 days, 3.5 days, and we had a blast. It was my first time going there. It was unexpected because I didn't know what I was gonna run into. I knew I was gonna have nature, you know what I mean? But it's a state park, but you could stay at the inn, you could stay at the lodge. We stayed at the inn, which was very comfy. And really, I feel it's not 4 star because if you're at Bear Mountain, the point is to be out there for the whole time. You know what I mean? Hi, Joseph. What's going on? I can't wait till you get into it. But sorry, this little intro. And if it's your first time stopping by, hi, I'm Alicia. Timestamps will be down below, so you can hop over to whatever portion because we're gonna get into Aliens of Brooklyn and Kinky Sweat Summer Collab 2021. But today I just came from the mountains, and we had an amazing time. We went on a hike. Friends, we were walking for like 3 hours up. Okay, and then we had to come down. Ooh, the legs. We were working, and then we went on those boats that you have to pedal to go forward and back. That was a lot of fun on the lake, and it was just nice to take a break and not have to sign on and be surrounded by nature and have it at your disposal the minute you walked out of your hotel. That was an amazing experience. I definitely want to go back. I want to go back in the fall when the leaves are changing. I can't even imagine how beautiful that would be. My goodness. So, all right. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. You are the sweetest. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. So, are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh. Ageless Beauty, thank you so much for supporting. All right, so a couple of things. I wish I had a rack. I wish I had one of them roll out racks, but because of space, I don't have anywhere to put something like that. So I try to make do with what I have. But we're going to go over everything because this is a fun collab because many of you have requested visors. We did the visor and the tanks because before we did the flannels, of course. We did the hoodies. We did t-shirts. Did we do t? I forgot. Did we do for the last few collabs? Anyway, this we went really color heavy. We went color heavy, design heavy, and we added new words, which I'm really excited about because I love Hi Friends, but Joseph and I are like, you know what? What else can we do? Because he has a bunch of words. I don't know if you've ever been on Aliens of Brooklyn's site, but you could actually choose your own word on several items, whether it be a cap, a whatever head, beanies, a meme. You could choose your own meme. So For this collab specifically, we chose texture, we chose sweat life, we chose coils, we chose kinky. Okay, we chose a lot of fun words. I think that is, and of course, Hi Frenzzz is the standard. So we got Hi Frenzzz, Sweat Life, Kinky, Texture, and Coils. You could choose your own word to go on your visor. So whatever color, word combination you want, it's yours. And they come in 3 colors. We got the neon pink, which I have on now. We also have the neon green, which is what I wear a lot, and we have basic black. Those are your 3 colors. Those retail for $30. And if you want to see the structure a little bit closer, come a little closer. You got Velcro here on the back, and it's a lot more structure than your maybe a visor that's relies on an elastic band. Yeah, so it takes on more of like a half, like a baseball cap without the top in terms of how it's constructed. And I really like that because it has a lining here, I feel, that allows the visor to sit pretty well on your head. And on really sweaty days, hey Lori, you could actually wear a handkerchief if you want to like make it really not. Ooh, hi Gianna. I miss you. I gotta come back to Texas. Ooh, but it might be hot. Might be too hot right now. Hi. Okay, check. All right. And then, ooh, this one, and I have to fix my hair. Okay, if you all have natural hair, you know how this goes. We got the bucket hat. We have the bucket hat. The bucket hat looks so fresh. Let me tell you. Like, the picture doesn't even do it justice. Look at this. This is what happens when you have uneven hair. Look at this. Can you even? Are you dying right now? Come on. Come on. Come on. And also, oh, Ashley, that's a good idea. That's enough. That's a good idea. We're going to write that down. The bucket hat, I believe, is reversible. So if you just need it, to take a break, want to take a break, you could just have this side. You know what I mean? But why would you want that side? You want to wear this side all the time. Look how pretty this is. This is a phenomenal, like, curation of shades. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And listen, I'm better about my hair in terms of just, doing what I just did. Like, just put it where it needs to go so you could put on your cap or your bucket hat on. And you could choose your word on the bucket hat as well. Not only, it does only come in this color scheme, but it's all good because you got this color scheme. It's all you need. You could flip it over to the black. And you could also choose your word. I believe it says choose your word here on the site. If that's not the case, you could still at least get the Hi Friends. Hey Yadi, what's going on? Hi Venus November. What's up? So this, I love it. I love it. And of course, the cap. We got the cap. Sweat Life. It could be Sweat Life. It could be whatever word you want. I've really gotten into the caps. The caps are so much fun. And because I was just into high pony poof life because that was just the easiest thing for me to do. But I figured out how to get these caps on, so I got to pull the poof down lower. All right? There it is. Isn't this blue so pretty? I love the toner blue. It is so summery. Like, you cannot get enough. And in addition to the sweat life being on any of the headpieces that you saw, you also get, and I have a step right here, you get the sweat life on a tank. Not only on this tank, but on that tank too. So these are two different materials. I just wanted to point that out. And let me get on the website here to show you. I could actually pull you up here too. Let's see. Oh, where is it? There it is. Hooray. Okay. Look at us. Look at us. Excuse me. Weird sounds come out sometimes. Excuse me. Okay. Exclusive racerback crop tank. Choose your word. It could be high Frenzzz. It could be sweat life. It could be kinky texture coils. In terms of size, this is a large. Okay. I'm going to step on the step. Material is lightweight. I freaking love how this one feels because it's so summer perfect in terms of the just the lightweightness of it all, okay? But then you also have the regular tank. So this is how the regular tank looks, all right? But because the way I am the way that I am, I have to crop everything. So you can cut this shorter if you wanted. And Joseph was very smart in suggesting that we leave the regular tanks intact so that you can, hi song, what's going on? That you can either keep it at length, original length, or if you wanted to cut it, you can. And the edges roll up very nicely. Once you wash it, it just kind of like refines itself. So hold on, I have a sports bra on, so I'm not naked. I'm just gonna show you the tank, okay? Okay. I'm gonna show you the tank. Oh, in terms of material, this is what the racerback looks like. Well, they're both racerbacks, but this is the material for the gray, and this is the material for the cotton. The cotton is a little more stiff. Okay. Okay. I cannot. Look it. And this is a medium. I love this one because it has a little more structure to it, whereas the gray has a little more flowy joey. And I requested that we have one that has a little more flowy joey and one that has a little more structure. If you prefer something that's not as like this, and I'm sorry it's wrinkled, I know, I should have steamed it, I'm so sorry. But I love both. Listen, you could wear this for a casual outing. You could wear this out for a walk. You could wear this for pajamas. I liken this material to be pajama material. You're not gonna want to take this off when you put it on. Can you feel through the screen? Can you feel it? Can you feel the Eileen Fisher of it all? That yes. Whereas this is like, hold up. I want to just stay a little more tight. Now, if you want to see that, let's put that on. Yes, you can. It's beautiful. Let me replace this shirt. We can't have it empty. This is a medium. It's long. It is long. This is great too, just this is very comfortable as well. It doesn't have the same flow as the gray tank, but it's very like, it still has some stretch. If you want to do a little tie, you could do that. You could do that, but rest assured, and of course you could choose your own word, rest assured this has length. Ah. Ooh, Yadi, I'm happy you brought that up. Let's go to the denim shirt. Yes, I think men's medium will fit, but you know what? Let's try it on. You're gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh, hold on. Look what's on the collar. Look at what's on the freaking collar. Joseph outdid himself again. Exclusive, which I requested for this collection. So thank you so much, Joseph, for pulling through in the most way. Look at this cut off sleeve denim, sleeveless denim shirt. So this is, hold on, I was getting excited. This is a medium, Yachty. I'm going to step up to the tippity top so you can see the length. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Even if you got large, I feel it will still suit the style. And like, you know, you could do the tie. You could tuck that in. You could do whatever you want. You could be sexy and just do like a sports bra underneath. You could just button this up and just have it as is with some leggings. And these I love, especially on, well, today is very, very hot. But you know when you live in those settings where it's hot outside, but when you get inside, the AC is like turned up and it's like, oh man, I don't really want to wear something long sleeve, but I need something. This is like the perfect in between. Look at this amazing design job Joseph did. Ooh, you could wear this. Well, someone will wear it as a dress. I'm not saying I'm not I'm not judging you, but just be careful, okay? You gotta walk like this. You gotta walk real small, but check out the collar, fam. Isn't that crazy? This is it. I love it. I love it. I was shocked when I saw the iridescent triangles on this because I love this shape. It's just amazing. My goodness me. So let's get into the t-shirts. Now, the t-shirts, if you want to, let me fix this hair. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. I gotta get, so hold on. I need to get it cut, but I took it upon myself just to cut off the edge, like the very ends. The ones that look, you know, the ones, fam. The ones that are dry and you know they gotta go. So I had to do it. Okay. So let's put on, oh, hold on. We're gonna get into the t-shirts. But look at this one. This, I love that he went more grungy with the tie-dye job. And I say grungy because it's not as vibrant as the t-shirt. Come on, are you kidding me? Look at this. This is crazy in person. This is a size medium. We're going to put that on. But compared to that palette, you see that this was a little more low key. It's like more faded, which I love. And you have the large armpit holes here, which, my God, so great. Ooh. And these are all sports bra friendly, I feel. Like, if you're into sports bra, like, I don't wear anything else except a sports bra nowadays. It's like, what else could I possibly wear in this weather, for crying out loud? All right, so this is the medium. It's all aired out. It's like you're walking around with an AC. All right? You're walking around with an AC. Again, you could choose your own word, whatever one of the five, on this background. I love me a like a regular crew neck-ish design with the big armpits. But I think before we roll into the t-shirts, we got to take a look at this jacket. Hey, Vicky J! What's going on? And as a reminder, Vicky J has rebranded and has her new channel out. So we all have to migrate. So if you originally were subscribed to Vicky J's old channel, is now to subscribe to Victoria James. Okay? This is it. But now let's get into this denim jacket. Hold on. The color scheme on this is insane. Like, when I saw this for the first time, I was like, wow, I'm not ready. Hold on. This is a men's medium. Okay. So I like the men's medium because it has length, it has a little bit of weight on it. And for those who like to tamper with their denim, you can definitely distress it. You could do whatever you want with it. I'm keeping mine as is because I have another one that I bought from Aliens of Brooklyn's like maybe 3 years ago that's already distressed. So I'm going to keep this one distress free for now. We'll see how creativity takes me. Exactly, Ashley, is like bright grunge. It is bright grunge 2.0. Look, even the inside is pretty. I absolutely love. What's going on, D-Light? Ooh, ooh. All right. It is hot changing. Before we get into the flannel, let's get into these t-shirts. Oh my gosh. So if you love to cut up your t-shirts, like if you like to crop them shorter, cut off the sleeves, these are durable enough cotton for you to do that with. If you want to roll up the sleeves, you know, you want to make it a little like grease lightning about it, okay? If you like to tuck your shirts in. Okay. And finally, The reintroduction of the unicorn Fanny, but choose your own word. Ooh, it's in men's only, from small to I believe extra large. So it doesn't have, so it's definitely is straighter in fit. Oh, this is a Lululemon. Although I found that I can't wear these, and I don't know what it is with the sizing. This is the free to be wild, or no? I think it's just the free to be. And ever since I started wearing or trying on their free to be bras, they never fit me well. So this one I had for a very long time, and it kind of just like, because I think it's so stretched out, it finally formed to like how I wanted to feel. So I've been wearing the crap out of the Align tanks. This is my staple. This is what I always freaking wear with the Align 25-inch leggings. And sometimes I'll wear the Athleta crop. This is from Athleta. This is another one that I wear. So those are the tops, but I've only kept a handful of my sports bras that still fit the way I want them to. Hi Paula, I'm so happy you made it. You could also choose your own words. So if you got kinky hair or you just want to wear it because you're kinky, whatever, doesn't matter, whatever. You could do coils, you could do sweat life, you could do high friends, you could do texture. And someone had also suggested we do locked up, LOC''D for our lock wearers out there. For the visors, we don't know how we're going to do it in the future, but we're writing everything down. We're taking notes because I feel collaboration also extends to the community by which this is also inspired by, and that is you guys. So I'm always open to when you see something, you're like, you know what? This will also work, which I just cannot get enough of. But this, I love the vibrancy of this tie-dye is outrageous. And we also have these tie-dyes. If you don't want to go multicolored, you could do the watermelon. Well, I call it the watermelon. Let's see what the official name is, shall we? So we got our sleeveless denim shirt, which I'm just head over heels for. Cannot get enough. It just says tie-dye, so I'm just going to call it watermelon. It's a unisex fit from small to 2XL. And you also have the blue. Same sizing range. And the blue looks like this. The colors are out of this world. Simply out of this world. So we have texture on this t-shirt. So if you wanted the tie-dye life, but you didn't want all of this, you could do like one of the monochromatic types. Okay, so it is time to get into the flannel. The flannel, I was so thrilled to see that it was black checkered. Hold on. I love that it's black checker. So this is an exclusive design. You still got a little bit that grungy feel, so it's faded in the back. But look when you get to the front. You have these accents here, these more textured brush strokes here. I can't. This, I feel, would transition beautifully into fall. Like, although this is a part of the summer collection, it is like you got like your remnants of summer here in the front, but then you got like that neutral foundation with the rest of the flannel. Yes, Venus November. I agree. You could even do this for spring. Dare I say this is multi-seasonal. We introduced it in for the summer collection, but it's multi-seasonal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, let me hop back over to the website because I wanted to show you the fannies. Hold on. Where is it? Or I don't know if they're still there. Well, let's go over everything. Let me refresh. There they are. So, yes. So you could actually get different colors. I have the blue. You could get purple. Purple's fun. Ta-da. My poor little laptop is working hard. I could hear the fans. You could choose pink. Pink is pretty. And then of course you could choose blue, which I have. Yes. I have the blue, and again, for any of those color combinations, you could choose your word. And then you have the standard black, which I still have and I still use. I interchange these a lot. And of course, everything we went over. And we still have the hoodies. So Joseph and I decided to still have the hoodies as like the standard items that you could still get from the KINKYSWEAT collab collection, the Hi Frenzzz collection, as well as the caps. But now we added the new words with the summer collection. And again, you have the jacket here. I freaking love this jacket. It's a statement piece. It's a statement piece. And like, you really gotta love color. But man, when you wear this, it's like, oh. But if you want something more subdued, you got the flannel option. You got the flannel option. It works with a lot of different pieces. And these are all hand dyed custom. So every piece will be slightly different, which makes it so unique and special to receive. And that's something that I admired about Joseph's brand, is that the artistry is so heavily present and it's curated, small batch, and it just leaves room for more ideas too. I can't listen, that is my go-to. This hoodie right here, I mean, shift. So shift. Can't get enough. Cannot get enough. Hi, Aisha. Oh, good. Yeah, I feel like the vintage vibe is very heavy now with the youngsters. Absolutely. As well as the denim, too. I feel like vintage denim is heavily prevalent amongst the trendy fashion waves. Fashion. Mm, mm. And that is it. That is the summer collection of Aliens of Brooklyn and KINKYSWEAT. Did I miss anything? I think that was it. I just wanted to show you everything in person because, listen, I know it's hard that if you see something online and you're like, what does that really look like? We went over the sizes, we went over the fit, we went over the colors, the colorways. If you have any questions for us, fam, drop them in the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you, but truly glam. I appreciate that, friend. I was gonna say fram, combining fam and friend in the same breath. Oh, Alicia, you need to go to sleep. Unbelievable. But I've been wearing my Sweat Life tank like to death. to death. I also have, I'm sorry I don't have the hot pink, Joseph. The hot pink is in the wash. But I love the hot pink because these neons are like Miami neons. Like just in your face. Yes, stay tuned. I would love to do that also because we need all the color. We need all the color. I am not. I was born a female and have remained a female ever since. To answer your question. If my voice sounds hearty, it's because I teach a lot of classes and what can I say? It has some girth to it. Oh, and I have small boobs. I like to joke and say that I'm a negative A. I'm a negative A. Ah, hair is done. Oh, well, kind of. Oh my gosh. It's been in a tight pony for a good portion of the day. So I could only whatchamacallit, take so much of a tight pony. Whew. Whew. Ooh, sports bra recommendations. Let's hear them. You know, for it's funny. It's there was a time where I was like, "Oh man, they're not growing." But yes, it can be helpful like with the amount of physical activity that I do, I to have a smaller chest does help. Thank you. Thank you, Venus November. But it's interesting when I listen to my older videos, is it's fascinating how the more you talk, your voice definitely changes. And at one point, I did lose my voice, and it was terrible because if I went beyond a certain octave, I started to crack. And when teaching, I couldn't project because when I tried to, it was like, eh. It was like, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. So appreciative. Thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. You're so kind. I try, and I also not to say, like, and in a million times. I actually wanted to take speaking classes because I think there was an art to it. And I realized that when I edit myself and I hear myself speak, I'm like, oh, girl, you got to do better. You got to read more. Boobs, yeah, boobs can kill the backs. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. I definitely, well, you know what? That's why I wanted to get a mic or invest in a really great mic because I realized that background noise or just distortion, you don't really notice it on your phone. But if you play certain videos in your car, like that's when I'm like, you know what? We got to step it up. I got to get a Sennheiser. I got to get a Sennheiser. Oh, thank you so much. I was thinking about possibly starting a podcast, but I'm like, you can barely stay consistent with your YouTube channel, so you better not. Not right now. It's still in my brain of other endeavors that I want to embark on. but I have to be smart and know that I'm just my one person. And a lot of these different projects that I see from my colleagues, they have, sometimes they do, not all the time, they have teams of people to help them with emails and contacting different brands. I don't have a manager. You're looking at her. You're looking at the manager, at the administrator, at the creative end of things. You're looking at her. That's why I'm trying to be reasonable with all the ideas I have in my head and realize that I can't do it all right now, but it is still possible. Yeah, boobs can kill the backs, absolutely. Which is why sometimes when I feel, depending on your genetics, no matter how many back extension things you do, if the front's just too heavy, is physics, right? So over time, it could get really tough. Well, I find that, and this is why, Savvy, great point, that I haven't really went full throttle with my live teaching schedule yet. I primarily kept my in-house, my virtual class schedule standard, and I've only added one live class to my schedule because I like to be home and work on content, and to have to travel really bites a lot of my time from that. And that means I have to just kind of carve out what I want to focus on. But listen, I've been jumping around different locations for a long bit. And I think I've just moved on from that. So never a left field question. Hi, Roberta. I love house. I love house. I love R&B. I love hip hop. I love lo-fi. I love sometimes if it's really good, like I could get into an electronic moment, okay? But I've been listening to a lot of Defected in the House DJ streams on YouTube. That's been my thing. I think the most recent one I listened to was Idris Elba. Like the one from Amsterdam he did. That one's on repeat. That one's on repeat. Do we need to have a back pain class, fam? I think we do. I could get some with indie. I could get in with indie. Absolutely. Oh, house music each and all the time. All the time. I can't get enough. I know it can be very monotonous because it's just like that beat, but some of them are not like that. I feel if you get into the trance subgenre, it could feel like that, but not like old school dance house. Oh, good. I'm so happy you liked the Rex from our last video. Texture everywhere. Okay? Textures. And I stop myself sometimes when I review products and I use the word texture. It doesn't necessarily have to have a bad connotation to it. And where I choose like another a word to describe what I'm talking about, because I got texture too. I got it. If I'm up close, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. No 5 herniated discs. We got to get these booties strong, fam. We got to get this butt strong. We got to work on this pelvis. Another meaning for coils. Not just for hair. Man, oh man. Okay. Are we okay? Do we have any questions about the collection? Let me know. I don't want to keep you guys. Yes, strengthen. I find the word core is very is broad. And the reason I say that is because I consider your shoulders to your pelvis your core. And the thing is, we have to learn whatever exercises we do in exclusive training, we have to bring that muscle memory into everyday life. What I mean by that is, I see people, for instance, they deadlift and they do it with really good form like this. Right? But then they get into everyday life and they do this. But actually, that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's called the the Jefferson curl, where you roll down and roll up with the weight. So you strengthen your back in a way that it can take on any load in whatever position. We shall see. It's up to what Joseph has available. We go up to 2XL, but we see what we can do beyond that for any future releases. Don't mind me, I'm just reading comments. Hey, check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, the whole thing about filtering skin, I get it. That had its run, but not everyone's skin gonna look like that. And not one product is gonna suddenly erase that either. Well, it's so funny, Tracy. Powerlifting can get into like you need mass on your body to be able to lift heavy objects, definitely. But I think what happens is that when people eat to bulk, they don't necessarily eat the healthiest stuff. Because when you really think about eating to bulk, it's terrible. Like to have to eat more, but usually you have to eat more fat and protein. And you get satiated really, really fast with that. But when you start just relying on carbohydrates to put on mass, that's when it gets like a little blurry. It's lunchtime. Yes. Ooh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Listen, that's the first thing, to get up, and then we'll take it from there. Eating a lot of protein is tough. It's tough because you want to eat like natural forms of protein and not just rely on shakes all the time, which I get. I get it. If you don't have a huge bracket of time and to sit down for like an hour or two downing some protein, it's like, am I done? Can I stop eating now, please? You know what, fam? I was this close to buying the new Dior highlighters, but I'm holding off because I got some trips planned and I'm trying to be smarter about my spending, and I also need to think about ways. Well, actually, I have a few ideas for makeup content that does not require me to buy new things. I have thought about it. Technically, I have my own fitness brand, but I'm still in the woods about how I want to market like my classes and all that stuff. If I want to do an online library, and so that is still bubbling. Bye. Come back soon so you can be free. Be free. If you have any questions about our collab, just shoot us an email or shoot us DM. If you need pictures, I'll try to send the pictures, okay? But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Joseph for carving out the time, because he busy. Okay, he busy. He has his own stuff. He has other collaborations he's doing, and the fact that he was still willing to roll out this summer collection is beyond my gratitude. And also just to have such an open mind about the ideas and putting everything on the table and then editing what we wanted to present. I cannot be happier with what we decided to do. Ah! Lipstick down, lipstick down. Like this. Oh my gosh. I feel so cool. I feel so cool. So, with that said, thank you all for dropping by and just spending time with us in seeing the collection live and excuse me, in action. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. If you have any, well, actually, I made sure to take note of all your suggestions that you presented in the chat, all from sizes to design ideas to words. Because again, this is truly a collaboration, because I don't know what I will be or do without you, friends. I mean that truly. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for you to support. You do not have to get any of this, and you choose to. And it just thrills me to no end to know that you love to wear what you purchased and you keep coming back for more. Again, it's just beyond my thanks. I cannot describe my appreciation enough. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate your support. And now we're gonna, we're gonna do a low back class. We either do a live class or maybe I could do an edited YouTube video for low back pain. Yes, make sure you tag us at Aliens of Brooklyn x KINKYSWEAT, or just use that hashtag, or tag myself or Aliens of Brooklyn. We want to see all the outfits, okay? Okay, fam? Thank you so much. And by no means this was to make you buy anything. Even if you just came by to see and to say hi, we thank you so much for doing so. And we can't wait, if you do decide to grab something, we can't wait to see the looks. Thank you so much. Hey, Eva. And I haven't, well, unfortunately, I don't have anything coming up this weekend for videos. I have to start filming again. Probably is not going to be until next week. So hang tight, fam. More content is coming. Just have to recover from my little mini vacation, and then we'll get back into it. Yes, for sure. Thank you, everyone, so much. And of course, we have to roll out as we usually do.